this is good.
This is good.
I don't want to burn my tongue and I'll be ruined for like a week. So hey guys,
Welcome.
we've had a hell of a week.
Get on your sound machine.
Oh,
What did you do with it?
at my house by everything else I was supposed to bring here today. I didn't bring everything to the sets. Okay, I'll go with episode 3. It's fine. We'll switch it up today.
You guys.
We just had the funnest time ever.
And we have so many stories to tell you.
But it's like those kind of stories that are like, if you weren't there, you probably won't get it, but it's so ridiculous, you have to believe that it was truly nonsense.
Right. We were invited to LA.
Episode 1, you guys found out how we got pulled into
Yeah, we gave you a little bit of a backstory.
Right, so now you know why we're part of it. So now we got to actually go celebrate the official launch of it.
We were so excited because it was the first time that Edwina and I have traveled together
On a plane.
for something that we're doing. So
right, it was like a really true, it was like a midweek, like end of the week vacation.
Yeah, they invited us out for the official launch party of halls.com.
Shayna came to pick me up. It was like 6:15 a.m.
Yes, everything was going okay.
Right, we get dropped off at the airport. Adam dropped us off.
Yeah.
We are both feeling a little off. I think we both had too much coffee.
Too much coffee and no food.
And no sleep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's go on a trip.
Let's go on the plane.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
So on our way to LA. We'll fill you in along the way, but tonight is the night. The night
So
you will
excited,
know.
you guys. Like, I have a little anxiety on the plane right now, but
I'm keeping her calm. She's cool. She's cool. It's okay.
I have to tell you about my experience.
Anyway, Shayna's psychic. If you guys don't know, she has superpowers. So she had this dream. So we're gonna try to figure out what this dream
Yeah,
is.
we won't tell them yet though.
But anyway, we're just leaving. Las
we're
Vegas
going
right
now.
And before they come cuss us out for having all our electronics open, purse, everything out.
We'll let you know.
We'll check in when we touch down at LAX. Anyway, we get
We
to
took Southwest, luckily, which I like Southwest. But remember the turbulence on the way out? It was like boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god. Anything that could have happened, happened.
Yeah. We're here.
They all fell off on the peanuts though. The peanuts ain't right.
I was like, what happened to the honey roasted?
But the pretzels is right. But these peanuts,
Anyway, the flight was really good. Everybody's really sweet.
Yeah.
And we're here.
We're just landing, so our anxiety is over.
Yeah. We're really early too, so we've left some time for thrifting.
Right, so basically we want to head over to the hotel. We're excited to see where we're staying.
Drop our bags off.
Right, and then get this party started.
Yes. I think we're going to be on Sunset Boulevard. We're staying at the Standard.
So we'll do that.
Yeah.
Hollywood. You know what's Hollywood?
I understand that.
Hollywood! What y'all's dream?
Hollywood's what you love.
What y'all dream?
So anyway, we get to LAX. It is massive. Like we're like overwhelmed. We're so spoiled in Vegas. We just realized that everything here is like, we thought we had it bad, but it's beautiful here.
And we had never taken an Uber before, so we weren't gonna test it out from the airport to the hotel because it was still like 40 minutes away. So we ended up just hopping in a cab. We're here.
It's got the LAX and it's like warm and like cool at
But
the
it's
same
got that
time.
California cool because everybody's like, it's just like Vegas. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, there's water over here.
Yeah, but we're here.
We're about to jump on the taxi and head over to the Standard. We're staying at the Standard, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, we're going to the hotel to drop off our bags.
We stayed at the Standard
Oh, you
Hotel on
guys.
Sunset.
So I had never heard of the hotel. Had you ever heard of it?
No, I feel like I've seen the emblem, but didn't really know what it was.
Yeah, it's like
You
an
know what I'm saying?
upside down emblem.
Yeah, so it's the Standard, but in reverse. So it's really not the Standard.
Right.
When you walk in there, there's nothing standard about this place.
But it was beautiful. We walked in, it was very like chic, and there was like lounge music. So we were excited. I think pulling up to the hotel got us really, really excited. Guys, we're here.
We made it. We're at the Standard. This place is like ridiculous.
Let's do for a screenshot.
It says it's the Standard, but there's nothing standard in there when you walk in.
There is nothing standard.
I didn't
Notice
even
it's
know-
upside down.
And the check-in, didn't even look like it was a check-in, like a hotel registration.
He was cute.
Yeah.
And then you guys, like, this is what it looks like.
Cool, right?
And we're right on Santa Monica Boulevard.
When you walk in, you feel like this is where like all the cool people hang out.
Yes.
Like it's like our age group, but you have to have some kind of swag to be there.
Yeah,
like,
not to mention we got there really early. It was like 10:30 in the morning.
We wanted to get there early because we wanted to find an outfit.
Yes.
Towards the launch
It
party.
was all about
at night,
finding something new to wear.
which turned out to be the worst decision we have ever made.
So, well, first we asked the guy at the front where we should go for breakfast because we were starving. We're going to get something to eat because Edwina and I are going to pass out.
Yeah, we're sick with it. So
Like I'm actually shaking. I'm like, nah.
We're gonna check out the Griddle Cafe. It was recommended.
He said it was very good, so we'll do it.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh my God, we're pedestrians.
I know.
It's so weird, right?
It's so much fun, you guys. Though I'm laughing at everybody that was like, God, it's so hot. It's like, it feels just like Vegas.
No, it's a little chilly, but it's right.
It feels gorgeous. This hotel, though.
I know, right? He said, go 4 blocks that way.
I know.
You'll find my favorite place, the Griddle.
The Griddle Cafe.
Right, so I don't know how they calculate blocks. I feel like we walked longer.
We walked longer, but there was a small stop because we saw the Chateau Marmont, which we got all excited about. It's where like all the stars go. All right, guys, we found our first
landmark.
Chateau Marmont.
We're totally tourists here. Can you guys see it?
Yeah, this place is amazing. This is where I met Jake Gyllenhaal and Kirsten Dunst.
And you see the black bus over there, so you know somebody is here.
So you actually park underground, and then you've got like the bungalows. There's little bungalows.
It's so pretty.
And then like the hotel.
It does look like a big ass chateau.
It's pretty gorgeous. Not gonna lie, but it's like really expensive.
Anyway, we're still walking.
Still walking.
And the Laugh Factory.
Oh, the Laugh Factory was there on the way.
Yeah, it was really cool.
So it was a nice walk. The weather was absolutely beautiful, so we were totally like happy to be outside in the fresh air. I think it made it feel.
We almost had on too much clothes. Almost.
But yeah, we got to the Griddle Cafe.
And then like we saw like pancakes on steroids.
Oh my gosh, you guys. The pancakes were gigantic.
Huge.
That's probably what they're known for, obviously. They had like cookies and cream and like fruit and.
So if you want pancakes, only order pancakes.
Only order pancakes.
They come the size of the earth.
Yeah, we ordered like a scramble, which was good, but I know that it wasn't what they were known for. Like that wasn't, it's like ordering pizza at McDonald's.
Right.
Can I get your McRib, please? Griddle Cafe was fun though. It was like, we were like looking at everybody, remember?
Yeah, very eclectic. There was all kinds of walks of life in there.
Yeah.
It was packed. We know it was jumping. It was a good spot we went to.
Yeah. So we probably couldn't talk to you while we were in front of that because Michael Jackson was all over that.
Oh my God, look, Access Hollywood tour.
Oh, Access Hollywood, you guys. Look, wait for it. Right there.
Oh my God, they cut the top off the van. Hey, somebody trying to get their hustle on.
Anyways, what we were saying was the Griddle Cafe is known for their
pancakes.
Gigantic. I'll show you guys.
Like ridiculous.
Oh, they have like Oreo cookie, and the place was really cute. Like it was a fun place.
Big serving, so bring your appetite.
So breakfast was done.
Right. So after that, we were like, okay, first thing we need to do is thrift ASAP.
Right now, we were searching for a thrift store because you guys, this is gonna sound awful, but Edwina and I have nothing to wear.
I mean, we do, but we don't, but we do, but we don't.
Well, because we really wanted to have something sequin.
Right. And different. And something we haven't worn before, been pictured in, right?
We brought stuff, but they all look the same.
I wanted to wear something old, new, with our little TA twist for the launch party.
So I just went on Google Maps and was looking for the closest thrift store, and Out of the Closet came up. Do you have the map out?
Oh, I need to get it out. I know we need to go this way first and then that way.
Perfect. We'll get there tomorrow. Anyways, we're really excited. We found a thrift store. It's probably on the higher end. It reminds me of the Attic in Vegas, if any of you guys are in Vegas.
Right.
I think you have to pay $5. I don't need cash. But you basically, they probably have like vintage stuff. It's called Out of the Closet, and all the proceeds go to finding homes and food and shelter for AIDS patients.
Oh well, I was just going to shop, so I guess we're gonna
give back to the community.
Some philanthropy as we're doing it as well.
Philanthropy.
Philanthropy.
Then let's do it.
You know how you guys can take like the car, bus, or walk to see the distance? So we're like,
oh, walk.
Like, oh, let's walk. Oh, it said
20 minutes.
20 minutes away. Let's do it.
I can do 20 minutes.
Right. So we just walked out of the Griddle and just started walking.
Oh, you guys Fairfax. Oh. Anyways, all right.
We don't walk nowhere.
No.
And we're just fully with like a camera, walking with a camera on a crosswalk and like a busy.
We're in LA. Everybody's walking with a camera.
We on Fairfax and Sunset trying to about to get hit.
We were flying out here. We realized me and Edwina have never been on a plane together.
No, we take road trips and stuff, but not like a plane.
No, we met on a bus though. Apparently, we're always traveling. I've always wanted to buy flowers at like an outdoor market. Look.
She's in her tourist mode.
Tourist!
Oh my god, I look like I have a halo.
Oh,
I'm angelic.
you are,
It's
Nina,
gone.
you are. Okay, the moment's gone.
We didn't look at the map, which direction. Of course, we walked the opposite direction. We walked like 30 minutes.
You guys, every time we kept looking down, I'm like, oh, it says 32 minutes.
Right.
It's saying 44 minutes now.
I was like, maybe because we're walking slow, Shane. Let's pick up the pace. Let's pick up the pace and keep walking the wrong direction.
You guys, at one point, Alina looked at me, she goes, Shayna, it says 49 minutes. And I'm like, 49 minutes? And I lost it and was like, I have to go pee. I need water.
It's like we hit the guy, it said 4 minutes, and we didn't look at what direction to go or which way to start. We just started walking.
So we went to Starbucks, of all places. We found a Starbucks, of course. And we get there, and shenanigans continued, by the way. I went and bought us some water so that I could use the bathroom.
And to charge our phone. So it's a way to foogie your way in, to charge your phone, use the internet. So we bought water.
So I asked the girl and I said, you know, may I use the restroom? And she's like, yeah, no, one of the workers will open it up for you. I'm like, okay, cool.
So we're sitting there patiently waiting, and then all kinds of people walked in. This girl
non-stop.
These odd couples kept walking in, like Amy Winehouse. She was on heroin.
The Russian mafia.
Yes, I mean
the red velour suit.
Basically, long story short, all those people who walked in got to use the bathroom.
All of them.
Like 5 people.
Every single one.
And then Shayna went to go ask me in, and that girl had like the big like, you still have to go.
Right, this is my second time. Anyways, we used the restroom, we fueled up, and we were ready to go. At this point, we were like, you know what?
Let's try Uber.
Let's try Uber for the first time.
Right, we were total Uber virgins, so I downloaded the app. And I finally figured out where we were, which was helpful.
And Alina's like, the car's coming. Look, I can see him. He's come. Oh, no.
No, I see like there was like 8 cars around us.
Yeah.
I'm like, how come none of them are coming? And then so
it's like, I keep calling them.
Anyway, we look totally stupid. We're voicing ourselves out loud.
Right.
This Russian guy, mafia guy, comes behind and was like,
I help you.
I help you with the Uber.
I help you.
And he just went like this. He was between us, like all in our space.
He come for you now.
Right.
And we're like, oh my god, it's working.
Well, I was like, how come? He's like, you have to pay.
Right.
First. I'm like, oh, pay. Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah. So anyway, we walked out and the car was right there. Venus like, oh my gosh, that's the car.
Right. So it works. So it tells you, it gives you a picture of their face,
yeah,
the model of the car, the color of the car. It's so cool.
It was really, really cool.
We Ubered everywhere.
Like, so the girl took us to, where was the first place?
Out of the closet.
So yeah, we finally got to out of the closet and we walked in, it was all furniture.
Yeah, we almost lost it. We're like, what the hell? We finally go make it somewhere after all this time.
By the way,
and it's all furniture.
She didn't tell you we got in the cab or the Uber and she drove the opposite direction and we're like, we walked the wrong way.
We walked 40 minutes the wrong way and then finally we found a Starbucks. Uber, we had to run down, chase down the Uber, and then here we are. So we weren't that far away from where we were, but it was still a long walk.
It's not that far though. Did you see? I mean, it's a huge uphill, but it's literally around the corner.
Right.
Anyways,
2 miles up.
We're here at Out of the Closet,
and then there's a place called WeHo right next door. So we're gonna check.
Let's see if we can get a picture. Come here.
We walked like 40 minutes the wrong direction. Like we could have been there, done that.
We could have been there.
Oh my god. First of all, we don't walk. We just don't walk.
Clearly. In Vegas, if you're walking, your car broke down or
you ain't got it.
Or you ain't got one.
You ain't got it.
Yeah,
so it's one or the other.
It's just not conducive for walking. That's all.
We walk from the parking lot to where we're going.
Yeah.
But anyway.
That's beautiful.
This is like original.
Oh my god, this dress is giving me my childhood.
Look at the inside. Ready to go. Oh my gosh. I would get on it, but
it's time. No, don't do it.
Look, you got your booty.
Butt cheeks.
One for each cheek.
You guys, there's no clothes in there.
We were so excited to get there just to come back.
Anyways,
he's like, no.
This is where the clothes are.
Look, there's one here. So right next door is the clothes.
Out of the closet, we were in the wrong section, so the guy told us the clothes were in the next door.
All right, so we're like, okay, cool. So we get out, go in the next spot. They have like a men's section on one side, and then a women's section on the other side.
And it was promising. There were some pieces. We saw some really bougie brands.
Yeah, some interesting stuff.
Looks a little tiny. You guys, if this fit, I don't know if it will though. I'm kind of juicy right now. 15 bucks, but that's pretty gorgeous.
Hey, look at this inside. Maybe inside is just paint.
Okay, I gotta try that on. Oh wow. That's actually really hard to find. Look at this blazer that I just saw. Well, actually, there's all these blazers. But, oh, Forever 21? Fajita. Ooh, what's this? Kind of ratted out though, but it's kind of chic at the same time.
Reminds me of the one you have, kind of, but it opens here.
But less see-through.
15 bucks? Brand new. 150.
What? $150, dude. Size 2. Yes. Extra small. I don't know about extra small.
It's this right here that's gonna.
Yeah.
Tiny. Are we the small section?
I think all of these are small.
Here, but we had sunset. We really did. You guys want to see some of the things we showed? Oh, we did.
Yeah.
They were
on to the next.
It wasn't giving us what we needed. Like there was some stuff. Like if we were going just for casually shopping, just to fill our closets with crap, we would have found there was cute blazers.
Right. You guys, I think we had sequin on our mind. If you can't tell, sequin was what we really wanted, and I think that's why every time we tried to look at stuff, we were just disappointed.
Can you imagine us going to a party not with sequin?
I know, and this was like the launch of our party. Like this was supposed to be like something really special. So
we tried. We looked through everything. There were some prospects. We didn't film like the try-on section because it took us to an angry place.
We were angry. I was like, Amina, should we film this? So we show you some of the pieces that we found, but we didn't show you what
cute stuff, just not for what we wanted and not for this event.
So then I asked the girl out of the closet and I said, do you know of any other thrift stores that are around here?
Sorry, we didn't buy anything here, but can you tell us where to spend our money? She's like, oh yeah, 3 blocks that way.
Crossroads.
Meet me at the crossroads.
So she said it's like a consignment place and there's a lot of things there. There's a lot of clothes there, so I think you guys will like it. So we're like, okay, done.
Right. So we got hope because once Shayna, she kind of like looked through the window and you saw sequin like through.
Out. It was a sequin dress.
It was like fancy,
beautiful, beautiful.
Anyway, so it gave us hope.
It did. We started getting really, really excited.
So we go in there and this place is like, we thought it was a thrift store, but it was a thrift store but more of consignment. Like every brand that we know that we've never seen is like in there, like ridiculous,
expensive,
over the top. Like it's almost like a consignment Nordstrom's with a like seasons pass.
Yes,
you know, like you're worried about
beautiful stuff. So we started picking things up and we were like trying to find our sizes was the big thing.
There's like rows and rows of clothes, right? And so you expect like every rack to be a different size, right? But every rack's small. Oh, yeah, even smaller. And the next rack, invisible. And then we finally found the size of medium and large, but it was like this much.
It was like 3 items, and one of them had a stain.
The large one had 2 hangers in the large section. It was like medium tag, large
and they
tag,
were wrong.
2 hangers.
It was like the wrong pieces.
Right, and there were 2 small pieces in the large section. I was so pissed.
The worst part is like we can get into small sometimes, right? Like, you know, like there's certain things where we're like, okay, we can make this work.
Right. Nothing.
Not one thing.
Like we had to go get like 5 ribs removed on both sides and still be angry.
I tried on one dress that actually fit me and the zipper was broken. I was so mad and pulled it up. She goes, nope. I don't even think we filmed any of that. Again, I tried on jumpers. I had camel toes in every single jumper. Like they were everything was just so tiny, like really small. It was a reality check for both of us.
Yeah, it let us know that where we were at. We were in Cali. It's a whole different aesthetic.
This was LA. This was West Hollywood. This is downtown LA. This is just a different area. So the women who are dropping off these clothes, do not have booties or quadriceps.
All they got is breasts. So all these clothes are ready for big breasts.
So we tried on everything and everything's like huge up here. I can't get it over my kneecap. Anyways, long story short, the place didn't work out, but we asked another girl and she said, well, there's another Crossroads nearby. So we had that in mind, and then we walked out and we looked at each other, and Edwina's like, wanna just go to Goodwill?
We were giving up. So we went to 2 places. Neither one of us found any prospects. We probably lost hope. So I don't know if you guys know, if you go shopping for an event the day of and you go to 85 stores, you can't find anything, and then you're angry, you're depressed, you hate life, you're reanalyzing everything, you don't want to go.
And we're running out of time. So I'm like, we're not even gonna have time to like take pictures, eat dinner.
Oh my God, so by this time it was like 5 p.m.
Yes.
So it was like, let's go to a Goodwill. So we find the nearest Goodwill, we went there. Our Goodwills in Vegas are off the chain. This one was giving me shelter.
Was just off.
This one was giving me shelter.
It was bad.
Like there was nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Which, I mean, even our worst Goodwills were better than that Goodwill.
I think it's because, and I've come to this conclusion, you guys help me, for all of you guys out in LA, I think it's because you guys have so many small boutiques that are like consignment and vintage shops that you guys pick over all the thrift shops, whereas we don't have a lot of those. Sorry guys, I got a little cut off there.
So basically what we realized is like all the boutique owners probably go on a hunt.
Yeah.
And grab all the good stuff and then overprice it in their store.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. There just really wasn't anything at all.
And our pricing here in Vegas is like, it's totally different. Like we can find a whole sequin gown for $7.99 here, but in Westo was a no. Every time we found something amazing, it was way too much. It defeated the purpose.
It was like, yeah, it was like $250 or something ridiculous. So yeah, Goodwill, we literally were in and out. And Edwina was like trying to like, well, let me go look at the purses.
I know, right? But anyway, we were super angry at this point.
I was angry. And I was also just getting worried with timing because I didn't want to be late to the event. And I wanted to leave enough time for us to get ready and to show you guys and to take pictures of us while we were at the hotel. And
we had this master plan to like have you with us every step of the way, but the shopping was like, ugh, it wasn't right.
So we sat on a bench and proceeded to go back and forth.
Nowhere.
Back and forth.
About, okay, let's wrap it up. Let's just wear what we brought. And I'm like, And then
finally I'd be like, fine, let's just wear what we brought.
And I'm like, no, we're going to one more place.
Yes.
So anyway, we decided to go to the other Crossroads, right?
There was another one. It was like down the street.
Right, I'm like 2 locations within 5 minutes.
Yeah, so
fine.
same thing, same bougie clothes.
Okay, but it was getting close to like 5:30 at that time. And so we were like, we're gonna make something work in this motherfucker. So we don't care what we grab.
Every time I'd pick something up and be like, this is not, no, try it on. Like, it was like our 4th choice. It wasn't even our 2nd choice. It was like our 4th and 5th choice. And in anything we saw with sequin, we were like, just try it on.
So this is where we realized what Crossroads was about. So when we went to the second one, this store, everything in the store was small again.
Every single piece.
And that's when we knew that this store was not made for us, but we were determined.
We were determined. I think Edwina and I found the only pieces in the store that were not a small. I think her top was actually an extra small.
It's an extra small that was like extra big.
Free people, so you know how free people are? They're like, oh, it's supposed to be very airy and baggy, when really it just fits us normally.
Right, so long story short, we found like the 2 only sequin pieces really in the store.
Yes. Guys, we just thrifted outfits. We've been doing this all day, but Edwina found some gold or some sequin pants and a tank.
A tuxedo top or something.
We don't have it.
Go here. I never looked at top.
Edwina, we're done. And I found a sequin mess. We'll show you guys. I'm trying to shut it down because we're late.
The other ones were like that other bullshit sequin that we don't like. That's like really like that spaced out mini black half shimmer bullshit.
Yeah.
Or it was the ones we got. So anyway,
and we tried on. There was a girl in the dressing room, by the way.
She gave us life.
She helped us so much because I would come out and she'd be like,
we were angry.
You can do better. And I wasn't even offended because I was like, you're right.
But so anyway, what we ended up doing was getting depressed again. But then we found Sheena found like a disco ball mother of pearl.
Yeah,
like
a ridiculous. I don't know what it was.
Sportswear sequin. I would say.
Which actually, now that I look at it, my mood was in such a funk that the outfit's actually really, really fun and cute. I was just so angry.
It was definitely unique. So at the very, very end, we got a pick me up. We didn't know it was gonna work yet.
No.
We thought we were settling. But your whole outfit was how much? Like 35 bucks, 36 bucks?
Not even, because I bought that bodysuit. My whole outfit was like $22.
Oh, you bought that extra?
Yes, I bought like a really cute like tank bodysuit with the crisp.
I can't believe for going to all those stores you found nothing, but you found an outfit and you got a top.
Yeah, for 36 bucks.
And then I got some sequin pants from Nordstrom. And they were brand new. I think on the tag it was like 80 bucks.
Yeah.
80 or 90 bucks, brand new. And I got them for $16.50.
Well, I remember, and I showed them to Edwina when we first got there. Because I remember I pulled them. It was like the first
immediately.
thing, because it was the only thing that had sequin on it. So I was like, Edwina.
The only thing that didn't have a small on it.
There's no sequin on the back. Those look like they're not gonna fit. And I was like, no, they're gonna fit. And it looks cute. It was well done. Like it wasn't just like cheesy sequin.
It was bougie sequin. This was Nordstrom.
Yeah.
So these pants definitely surprised me. And I thought you needed sequin on the back, but when I had these pants on, you don't need sequin on the back.
No, you don't. The way you did it was perfect. And I was like, why don't you just wear a cute little tank and call it a day?
Right. So if you guys looking for pants, don't get the sequin all over. Get the half front and back. It actually looks better, and you won't have sequin all over the house, and your husband won't yell at you.
Right. And it actually fits better.
Yeah.
Because it's like stretchier, like conforms to your body, whereas the sequin doesn't.
But it wasn't like cotton in the back. It was like fancy, smooth material in the back. So
anyways, we bought the clothes. All right, guys, Crossroads saved our lives.
At the nick of time, and
5:40.
we're about to head back to the hotel, pull our shit together, and get to where we getting to. You'll see what's up.
And I have a pimple.
Girl, no one can see it. She's still gonna kill the game. She don't know, she don't know.
We finally left, ran to the hotel, you guys.
We ran to the hotel to get ready, but no, we decided to go downstairs.
We were like, well, we need to eat first. And you know what the first thing we did was?
We ordered a bottle of wine. So we could talk about how ridiculous our day was, because we're like, hey, we're professional shoppers here. We should be able to go to one store, find everything we need, but it was a challenge.
And we didn't bring the camera or the phone when we were drinking wine. We were so upset. That's how upset we were.
Yeah.
We were like, this is gonna be between you and I. We're gonna sit down.
Right. But it was so upsetting. It was hilarious. So we were cracking ourselves up.
And I was like, let me order some food, because Edwina's like, no, we don't need to order food yet. Did you remember?
Right.
You said we don't need to order food yet.
This Pinot's fine.
Yeah. So I was like, well, let me just order some good things for us to eat. I'll take the sweet potato french fries.
And another large fry. Well, we got a steak and frites, but there was like 4 pieces of steak slivered on it, and then like a mountain of fries.
Apparently, I thought that we needed wine and potatoes. So Thank you.
On our table was 2 big ass plates, 1 of sweet potato fries, 1 of potatoes, and a couple pieces of steak.
Those sweet potatoes saved me though the next morning.
So once again, we didn't eat shit. All we ate was when we ate the griddle, shop for like 6 hours straight, angry shopping, end up finding something, go to the hotel. We need to eat. We need to prep for the party.
All right, guys, this is the room. We just got in. I'll give you the room view before the room gets destroyed with all our crap. But it's so cute, and there's this little area here. And this like beanbag situation. And there's a little mini bar with a fridge and a closet. Oh my God, this is so cute. Anyways, this is the bathroom. Wait till you see the shower, it's amazing. We've had a day, you guys. Anyways, that's the room, we gotta get ready. You guys, we're doing our makeup and like things weren't working out. My wing dye was uneven, and then Irina tried to put on lashes, and like one of them like was too long, and then the other, and
then one we cut. It's like, we had cut this one, and then she put the other one on. Oh, this one's perfect. And
yeah,
we were just a disaster.
It was a disaster, and nothing was working how we wanted it to work.
We're not get ready, let's show you how to do makeup girls. We're gonna show you what we look like at the end, because it's the
not, because we ran out of time. So I busted open this little champagne bottle, and I was like, let's just like get in the moment. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be cold tonight, so let me grab my army jacket and put it over my outfit.
And I brought a sequin jacket, and I was like, oh, I'll wear my sequin with my sequin.
Like the song, set it off on the left, y'all, set it off on the right, y'all, set it off. You guys,
that was my jam.
The green jacket set it off.
Oh my gosh, we didn't know what to do with our sequin outfit.
It was like it was missing something.
The edge. It was missing the TA stamp. So what we realized is our new thing is throwing the army
olive green.
It's like the new neutral.
Yeah, and so that over the sequin I think just made it really nice. And then Edwina happened to have something very similar, so she put hers over hers, and so we actually kind of looked like we were together.
Right.
And we walked out. We took some, you know, stupid pictures of the swing chair. Edwina got a great one
on the Jetsons chair.
We were drunk by that point.
A bottle of Pinot, no food, then some champagne to the Uber.
Yeah, the Uber finally picked us up, got in the car, and showed up at Bootsy Bellows.